Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting once again with meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, as well as at America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, a blanket of snow is on the ground as we wake up this morning.
Yeah, Joe, we had quite an activity of wintry weather yesterday. We saw thunder, sleet, thunder, snow, and that got our roads pretty icy there in portions midday into the afternoon. We had reports of that was kind of packing on the road, specifically on Highway 36 between McDonald and the Colorado border. You got out there in southwestern Nebraska, northeast Colorado, where it was really snowing, and snow totals out there got up there in that 10-inch range, 5-inch. We had a 5-inch report in the Bird City area. So those heavier snows were out that way. Again, that line was pretty well defining. If you wake up here this morning, we still got light snow falling across the entire area. That's going to be weakening that upper level low, and that'll be moving off to the east. The advisory will expire, and we've got a couple inches on the ground in Atwood. You get down there to Oakley, Colby, inch. We still are getting reports that most of the roads are at least partially covered, and there's a few spots that are completely covered with snow as we start off here this morning. So take those precautions. I know there was a lot of people were asking about the moisture in this. That same line is kind of the half-inch cutoff line running through Atwood, McCook, and Goodland. You get north and west of that, you got upwards to around an inch on the Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas line areas. You get up there in southwest Nebraska, particularly Dundee, western Hitchcock County, Imperial, northern Yuma County. Those total precipitation amounts are an inch to an inch and a half. So this was a nice wintry snowstorm that gave us some decent moisture. The low pressure now is moving off into eastern Oklahoma. We got temperatures starting in the lower 20s out here in Goodland, Burlington, Yuma, along Highway 25. You get out there in the center parts of the state, we got 30 degrees. You get down there towards Wichita, we're 45, and then 50 in the southeastern corner. We got north winds that are ushering in colder air yet today. We probably don't see temperatures get out of the low 30s. We'll have clouds through the day, and then this activity will move off tomorrow. We'll see lows drop to 20 after our breezy 15 to 25 miles an hour winds turn to the west to start off tomorrow and be calm to light. However, that westerly wind with high pressure building over the Rockies will push our temperatures into the 50s for tomorrow, heading into the 60s for Sunday, 70 to start early next week. It's going to be a nice weekend. We could see some elevated fire concerns there Monday, Tuesday, specifically in the southwest areas that didn't get this snow or rain. That'd be south and west of I-70 and out there in Colorado, and maybe a little bit off to our east as well if the humidities can get low enough. And so we'll see that warm up, and then we're going to look ahead to the next system. Something that everybody needs to check back for on Monday is it looks like we got one very similar to this, same track through Oklahoma, could have the rain, snow, sleet, thunder, and the same type of weather activity, especially if you're out there in eastern Colorado. And the other thing that's related to this weekend is bring those clocks forward.
All right. Once again, that's meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather Now, along with America's Weather Streaming Channel for KYVZ Radio. I'm Joe Zurich.